I haven't felt this on a bike in a long time. 800 watts of peak power right here. Man, I feel like a kid again on this bike. Hey everyone, what is inside the box is an electric cruiser bike. It's like something you probably have not seen before. This is the Tracer Loiter 26-inch bike. It has an 800 watt peak power motor, 25 mile per hour top speed, and a range of up to 60 miles. So what we're going to do is take it out of the box, put it together, take it for a spin, and then we're going to grade it on fit, form, and function. That was an ordeal. I have had to put together, I don't know, 40, 50 bikes. This one, they had me do way too much stuff, okay? I've never had to put in the brake cable and then tension that correctly. This whole setup right here is kind of crazy. Your front fender doesn't even fit, okay? Here we have it. It's going through the bolt right here, but I can't push it out enough to get into, see, I'm 2 inches off. This is too long because I'm hitting the front tire. Here's where you want it. That's where you want it. And look how much longer these are. See, so and it's all scratched up. Yeah, even the rear fender is scratched up. So packaging, not a good score. Fit, the way everything went together, not a good score. These things are loose. Right here, this is a cable that I guess somehow I need to wrap it in here perhaps. They couldn't do that for me. I'm gonna have to do that myself. And then, which means I gotta take this off again. Okay, and then I've had to, it's been a lot, okay? So, as far as tools, there are 0. As far as instruction manuals, no, there are 0. You have to look at on the web, there's a kind of a very basic, very not professional video on how to put it together. You do get a reflector, but as far as the bike itself, I like the way it looks. Like I said, we used to call these sissy bars back in the day. It's cool. It's a cruiser bike. It's a beach bike, which is really, really nice. So let's go over some of the specifics. This is the Loiter, like I said. I don't know why they named it Loiter, but anyway, they did. It's an 800 watt peak motor right here. You have a 48 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery right here, which is not charged. You're gonna have to charge that yourself. 25 mile per hour top speed and a range of 40 to 60 miles. You have a 400 pound payload. These are 26 by 4 inch all-terrain tires. Now it does come in a step over and a step through model, so you can choose that. It's a 7-speed Shimano gear system like you get on almost every other bike right there. They say these are sweat resistant handles. You get an oversized spring saddle. Okay, I like this. I will tell you this. This is gonna be super comfortable. There's little springs under there. It's gonna make the ride much better. There's an LCD display, which I can't show you because I gotta charge the battery. And the bike itself weighs 89 pounds. You also are going to have to inflate your front tire. Okay, this is nowhere near where it should be. All the other bikes come with inflated tires. I'm starting to wonder, no, they didn't send me 2 rear fenders because this one's different. There's the rear one with the scratches on it. The front one is shorter and it's got these cutouts for your fork right here, but there's no way to make it work. It doesn't work. So I'm just gonna take that off and forget about it, all right? What we're gonna do next, I'll charge it up, I will air it up, I'll take it for a spin, then we'll come back and I'll take you guys with me and we will evaluate the Loiter on fit, form, and function. Here she is. It's a cool looking bike. I think I'm gonna like it. I think these handlebars are fantastic. I mean, this reminds me of something that I rode as a kid. Look at this thing. Hopefully you can see. Yeah, you can see. Look at the handlebars. Look at how tall they are. Yeah, this is a completely different looking bike. We have pedal assist 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have a fully charged battery. This is just a 2-color LCD screen right here. This is my thumb drive right over here. I've got my gears right here on the right, and then all the controls on the left. So let's go to passenger assist 3, and let's just kind of see what it looks like. Hi. Well, this is so cool. And if I bounce up and down, I can feel the springs under the seat. It's a different looking bike. I'm ready for the beach. I'm ready for the sunset. Okay, now the brakes are mechanical. We have a cadence sensor trying to kick on right now. Let's let this car get ahead of us. I can't get over how cool this is. I will tell you, this is loose. There are some build quality issues. This is kind of loose. This is kind of loose right here. Well, on both handlebars, this silver plasticky thing is a little bit loose. What is this guy doing right here? He doesn't know, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, now let's take this down the hill. This is gonna be the suspension test. The suspension is underneath my rear, my badunkadunk. So there are some springs on this extra wide saddle. I need to adjust the mechanical brakes. I wish I could, yeah, they need to be a little more stoppy. Is that a good word? They need to stop a little faster. So this is where we just enjoy the ride downhill. We feel all of the breaks and dents and creases in the road, the potholes, and we kind of judge it. And I gotta tell you, the big tires are helping. The spring under my rear end on the seat is nice. There's 2 springs actually. There's a little bit of a rattle coming from there. You'll bounce. It's kind of, oh my gosh. I haven't felt this on a bike in a long time. It's just where my arms are. It's just funny as can be. And it's and not in a bad way. It's just funny. So let's go ahead, we'll go down here. Let's get into top gear. Here we go. Yeah, let's get into our top gear. There we go. Now we're ready. We can get into pedal assist 5 and we'll go up Torque Hill. I didn't know if I would like the placement of this. To reach the gears, you have to go over the thumb drive. So it's a good reach, but I'm driving this like I'm driving a car. You know, I have your hand like this. You can drive a bike like this too, and it makes you look cool. Okay. Let's adjust the camera up a little bit. There we go. Now, pedal assist 3, 4, 5, going up Torque Hill. This is throttle only. Anything above 12 is good. This shows I'm going 18. 19. How can we pick up speed? 18.3, 17.4. 800 watts of peak power right here. 16, 15.7, 15.4. So we're slowing down a little bit. We're using energy, as you can see on our energy bar right here. This is 15 miles an hour. If I could fix that rattle, whatever that is, I would do that. 14. So we made Torque Hill. Yeah, that was a very, very easy ride. And I'm just now noticing the detail on the headlight right here, which is super cool. Okay. Man, I feel like a kid again on this bike. I really do. Okay. Oh, I got a smile from a hottie. She was really cute. That's what this bike will do for you. People are looking at it. You got the gigantic sissy bars. Now there are some extra noises. I don't know if you can hear that, but the motor does make a little bit of a noise here. The bearings in the front wheel. Or is that the brake? I'm going to be careful about that, okay? Okay, I will admit this is not the best build quality bike, okay? They have, I mean, it's just your 1-inch round tube here that they bent. There is some design elements that I do like, but I can tell this is not an expensive electric bike, and that's perfect. If you're looking for something to ride, a cruiser style bike, you want to go near the beach, the salt water, you know, it's going to be tough on it. But it's a fun bike, I'll give you that, absolutely. I do want to do something with that wire that goes into over here. Yeah, we'll get some zip ties and try to hide that, or I probably will spend a little more time and put it up under here. That would make it look so much nicer. I don't know why I had to do that and the company didn't. It was a lot of work to put this together. I'm loving the saddle. I really am. Let's do some, let's go down and pedal assist. Try some gear shifts here. Go down a little bit. There we go. I really kind of like riding the bike like this. I really do. I'm going to leave it in whatever gear this is. I can't really see the gears because the handlebars are so high. If I stand up, what am I in? 5th? Yeah, so you can, I could ride like this all day long. Yeah, you can stand on this. It's nice. This feels like way more than 800 watts of peak power to me, which is a good thing. Here we go. Yeah, there's a definite hum from the motor. Saddle, super comfortable saddle with the springs. This will put a smile on your face, absolutely. So, the Loiter 26-inch fat tire, cruiser style electric bike is fun. I will say that. It is a lot of fun. Okay, well, how does it? Oh yeah. Let's do this with the throttle. Here we go. It's pretty steady. I don't feel like I want to go 30 miles an hour on it though. 25, I don't know. This is a low speed cruiser for me. And a hard brake. Okay. Comfortable riding position. I need to straighten up the headlight a little bit. It's off. We'll do some minor tweaks. We'll enjoy this. I feel like I need to have bum ba na ba num bum bum ba dum ba na ba num bum, that kind of music playing while I ride this thing. It's nice. Okay, well, let's get it back to the house. We're gonna grade this on fit, form, and function. And I needed the front fender on that little puddle. It did, it just rained here, so. It's a fun bike, I'll give them that. If you're looking for a bike that is something to introduce yourself to, get acquainted with the electric bike world, this might be something for you. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. It's going to put some smiles on your face. And if you want, you'll get some exercise too. And most of all, you'll look cool. Well, am I as cool as I feel right now? I don't know. I think it's a cool looking bike, and to be honest with you, I didn't think I was going to like it when I was putting it together. The assembly process was not fun, but once I got on the bike, I just kind of fell in love with it. This is everything to me. The riding position is so very, very cool. All right, so let's go ahead and grade this on fit, form, and function. Fit, how it came out of the box, the way that this was protected. You saw what it was like. We have some scratches here. The front fender did not even go to this bike. I don't know what it went to, but these parts right here were probably 2 inches too long for it. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad that I get to enjoy the bike now that I built it. So we're going to give it a C when it comes to fit. Form though, the way that the bike looks, I like it. It's really, really cool. I have not tested a bike like this. The handlebars, I just can't get enough of. The cruiser style here, and they do have this in the step over and the step through. I think it's just fantastic. It's making me laugh right now. This is one of the most comfortable saddles that I've been on. The style of it looks great. The fact that it's got springs, it makes up for not having a suspension in the front or the back. So we're going to give it an A for styling. It was nice. When it comes to function, absolutely. It feels like a lot more than 800 watts of power. 25 miles per hour is your top speed. It's not a perfect bike, but it's not a terrible bike either. I do appreciate it for what it is. It's a low-speed cruiser. It's gonna make you look cool. You're gonna have a lot of fun doing it. You got a gigantic headlight right there on the front with some nice little details right here, almost like kind of a Harley Davidson look right there, which is really, really nice. The screen right here is very, very basic. It's 2 colors. You can kind of see it right there, but it's easy to view even in direct sunlight, so that's a big plus. So the Loiter, I just don't know. I think it's cool. We're going to give it an A. Let's go ahead and give it an A for function. Okay, so they say the bike is going to retail for about $2,300. They have it $1,000 off. So this is a $1,300 basically electric bike. I wish it was a little bit less. I think it deserves to be a little bit less, but it is very, very fun. And if you get this, you're going to be the only one in town riding something that looks like this. I think it's fantastic. We're going to have more information in the description box below, so please go check out the Tracer Loiter 26-inch, very cool electric cruiser bike. I like it, and I hope that you do as well. All right, thanks for watching the video, everybody. We're back with another one very, very soon. In the meantime, have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.